Hi, here is the analysis of none of our business case study from team number 5. We have found some of the key facts and the key issues of this case study. The key facts are Daint is the CEO for the Radar Electronics, which placed in the top 5th position among the markers and integrators of radio frequency identification in the United States. And Radar had attracted the clients and the customers by introducing the new products that makes the people's life better and convenient. For example, loyalty cards, electronic toll collection, and digital video record. Silicon Valley consultancy Cyber organized a live conference in which Daint presented his products and still expected to see new products that makes the life better. Daint loves the wonders of the technology and he is good technique. Daint had given a presentation to US military regarding the tire marker technology experimented with RFID. Daint had given presentation to the pharmaceutical companies in order to use the RFID so that to prevent the expiry drugs and illegal drugs to the people. Chailware as Austin, Texas-based initiative designed an electronic ID tag that could track about the location of the children. The information can be used if the child got missed. Daint got a lot of questions from the people who are in the conference where he presented the Chailware idea. KK Incorporations has been suffering from stockouts in its stores due to the theft and miscounts in the company's warehouses. KK is going to start 40 new stores by the year 2010. Cool Kids clothing company shortened its name and adapted to innovation that left the company grow up economically. Radar and KK developed new strategies to enthrall the customers in a new way through the new tagging manufacturing deal with will go very expensive. And the key issue 1 is how can Daint help Cool Kids to develop a new strategy for finding its customers' purchasing behavior in order to provide better service in their outlets. The alternative course of actions are placing biometric based authentication devices for customers in the entrance of the outlets, let the customers swipe the membership card in order to access the history, developing an artificial intelligence human scanning system which is connected to the database repository. And the course and the evolutions are the first course of evolution is placing biometric based authentication devices for the customers in the entrance of the outlets. The pros are very easy process for outlet staff to know about the customer and his or purchasing behavior. Authentication system establishment and maintenance cost cannot be very expensive. This biometric system can either scan the thumb impression or iris retina, hence it will not take more time. The receptionist can easily identify the previous mostly purchased products through the biometry. And the cons are the organization should recruit some database administrators for his record maintenance. Customers will feel annoyed sometimes if they want to stand in a queue. And the second alternative course of action is let the customer swipe the membership card in order to access the history. The pros are customers can meanwhile identify their credits earned from previous purchase. Staff at the desk can easily be connected to the history of the purchase as soon as they wiped. This system will also notify the card holders when they offers the released on purchase. And the cons are the customer may fail to bring the card while purchase. Sometimes card may expire if the customer didn't purchase for a long time. And the other course of evolution is developing an artificial intelligence human scanning system which is connected to the database repository. And the pros are no human intervention required since everything will be scanned and altered to the staff at the desk. Customer doesn't have to check in while entering into the outlet. Time will be saved. And the cons are establishing the system is very costly. Maintenance service may require more people to work on it. And the third course of evolution is the recommended course of evolution is developing an artificial intelligence human scanning system which is connected to the database repository. Why? In this method there will be no chip used for the customer identification and there will also be no privacy concerns. Customers do not have to bother about the credits earned from the previous purchase and the outlet staff doesn't want to take much effort to classify the customer since all the information of the customer will be displayed in the computer as soon as the customer is scanned by the system. Subsequently, the outlet staff will direct the customer regarding to the preferred area of purchase. Hence, the customer will get satisfied from the service. The Daint Radar company will get benefited from the agreement for developing a new artificial intelligence based electronic system for Cool Kids. And the second key issue is what are Daint interferences about Cool Kids and Radar Electronics. To increase the alternative course of actions are to increase the Radar Electronics market share, to attract more number of customers and increase security in Cool Kids with the new technology. To increase the Radar Electronics market share, the pros are the client use radar technology to increase the correctness of the product, reduce the cost, improve the relationship with customer. And the cons are it does not collect accurate information all the time. This technology can be adopted only a set of category people. The new radar technology will disclose the personal information. The other course of evolution is that to attract more number of customers and increase the security in cool kits with the new technology. The pros are thefts and incorrect counting in the company warehouses are reduced. The company supply chain process will be upgraded. It gives the accurate information about what clothing in the pipeline, what needs to be produced and what needs to be delivered. The cons are adopting the new technology should not always give the fruitful results. Sales should not be increased rapidly with the new approach. Tagging multiple items with the adoption of new technology will be expensive process. The recommended course of action is to attract more number of customers and increase security in cool kits with the new technology. Dent made different assumptions with regard to the radar electronic as well as cool kits. Nowadays, technology will increase rapidly in every sector. Cool kits adopting the new technology at a certain extent, the profits will be increased, but with the new technology, people lost their privacy. The countries like Canada, Asian countries will have certain regulations to disclose the personal information by the use of latest technologies. The new technology should not increase the sales all the time. Increase of sales depends upon various factors. Along with the new technology implementation, the cool kits will produce a quality based product by reducing the prices, furnish their stores by keeping gaming areas, increasing the playstations, conducting fashion shows, and increase the various recreational activities will attract kids and parents. By implementation of these features, the sales of cool kits will be increased and it should be impacted upon radar electron profits. The key issue 3 is, as public is concerned about the privacy issues of RFID, how to handle of such privacy concerns. Alternative course of actions by providing the security using cryptography, by providing the strong authentication. The first course of evolution is by providing security using cryptography. Pros: using cryptography technique, data is never attacked by the others. By providing privacy for the data, will earn customer trust. By having privacy concern, can increase the reputation of the company. By using the RFID applications with the security, can gain success. Performance will be high by using this technique. And the cons are complexity in maintaining the cryptography. The cost and maintenance is high. By using this technique, the cost of RFID will be high. Due to price increase, the users will be decreased. And the second course of evolution is by providing the strong authentication. By having strong passwords and users, no one can access the information. Less complexity in providing the strong authentication. Performance will be improved. And the cons are, if the user is accessing from remote location, then he will have a problem with the login. If the user want to access the different environments, then he will face with the strong authentication problem. The recommended course of action. Why? I recommend providing privacy by using the cryptography technique because any customer wants to keep his information secure and also see for such a technology which provides more security. So by using cryptography, the data cannot be decrypted by the others, so privacy will be high. It leads to the customer satisfaction and also earn trust. And by using RFID with more security, the success will also be high. Thank you.